How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Liz Australia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Evoland 2. Now, we have entered into the tactical RPG strategy sort of game type mode now, which I am not a particularly a big, massive fan of. I'm sort of more of a real-time strategy kind of gamer, but that's alright. This one I can accept, I can make an exception of because it's something that I will need to get used to from time to time. But when we last left off, we have encountered the Great Magus and his army who are planning to take over the Empire as we know it in this particular timeline. But our plan is to stop him. Alright. There's a lot of equipment lying around. Evidently, they retreated in a hurry. Doesn't surprise me. They figured out who's the boss. But to simply leave without taking up arms? I imagine their commanding officer fled. Once that happens, there's no way to keep the troops from abandoning their posts. That's great. If our presence is enough to scare off the Empire's senior officers, we just need to plow through. I see a command tent over there. Let's use it to recruit more soldiers. Now, I already recruited more soldiers in the last tent, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, like with the last episode and from here on out, I will basically be skipping all the sort of the battlefronts and the battle scenarios, unless there's something that pops up that gets my interest while I'm editing, then I will leave it in the video. But for the sake of the purpose of the Let's Plays and for how long the series has gone for, I will be shortening it down a bit by skipping most of these battles, so I hope you guys don't mind that. But anyway, let's go. Charge! Oh dear. I think we now know why they left so quickly. This is what scared them off. Should we take off too? I believe that's out of the question for now. Let me speak with them. They are demons, so they're not like to harm us if I can explain the situation. Down with the invaders! Now, calm yourselves. Pray, lay down your arms. 'Tis I, Menos, son of King Arthas. I have come to liberate Demonia. Huh? Menos? The one who betrayed his own father by bringing in humans? The one who allies himself with the colonel of the Empire? Huh? Death to the traitors! That didn't go according to plan. Uh-oh. It won't be easy to persuade the Menos. But I do not wish to fight them. We have no choice. It's either them or us. Forgive me, dear I don't know how to pronounce that, but I have a mission to fulfill. Okay, so we're basically fighting demons now, which is fair enough. Alright, so the idea is to make sure he gets there. Alrighty. Okay, so one casualty. War is truly a woeful thing. Here we are forced to clash with those we sought to protect. I'm deeply sorry, Menos. And I know how you feel. Don't give up hope, Menos. We're going to stop Magus and save your people. At any rate, we now face two enemies. We'll have to exercise even more caution. I hope to save more of my kind than we'll have killed. All this is futile otherwise. Alright. So one casualty. We lost one of our troops, but that's alright. We now have 500 of those points. Okay, now, so this is where we can actually choose different ways of fighting. Because I think I remember Phoenix saying, oh no, actually, no, Velvet saying that the upper path is basically is where all of the, I don't know what that was, where a lot of the actual weapons for the soldiers were actually coming from is upway. But by the looks of it, it's roughly going to be the same battles, I think. Just one of them will be tougher, the other one will be easier. I think I'm going to go up the upper way. Secret weapons, okay. Oh, hello. Lieutenant, we shall be laying siege to Demonia. Those catapults must be kept in absolute perfect condition. I'm counting on you to protect them on the journey. My lord, you're a great wizard. Thank you? That is, you must have plenty of magic powers. Mystical relics to that sort of thing, right? Yes, yes, of course. What are you getting at? Well, why have us move these great big machines on our own? You could make them fly, teleport them, or even use a magical ward or whatever. Couldn't you? Yeah. Look, at the time, I really must be going. Good luck. Maybe he's not a wizard altogether. Oh, and there's even the slightest scratch on those catapults. It's coming out of your pay. Soldiers, forward march. Huh? Lieutenant, Demonia is the other way. Oh, really? Alright then. About face. No, not you, not me. Oh, wait. Me, not you. The other way around. Okay, let's start over. This is awful. Those machines will kill hundreds of people. Indeed, the war won't last long once the siege weapons reach Demonia. We must do something. Very well. There'll be no use carrying on should those instruments of death serve their purpose. Let us smash them into pieces. Ah, okay, so it actually revives a soldier for the next one. Okay. So that makes actual sense. Alright. At least we've got an arch now, that will be helpful. Player's turn. Alright, that's the catapults down. Alright, we need to try and catch up with his troops on this path. Okay. Otherwise they'll use the rest of them to take out Demonia. The bridge. Okay. Lieutenant, Colonel Darkin and his little friends are becoming quite a nuisance. They must be dealt with. We shall lure them into a cunning trap. Excuse me. I'd rather you didn't laugh like that, my lord. It makes my skin crawl. Oh, then, here's the plan. You stay here with some of your men. Yes, my lord. Then you draw them here in some fashion or other. Yes, my lord. And as they disembark you, reinforcements will spring up and vanquish them. Yes, sir, I'm not sure I get the whole plan. Something bothers me about it. No, don't be silly. The plan will work like a charm. If you say so, my lord. I love it when a plan comes together. Cheeky man he is. Okay, so we now added an archer and a spearman, so that will give them... So we'll have extra range and extra damage. Okay. Alright. Surrender! You are outnumbered and weakened. There needn't be any bloodshed. Manos, it's not a bad idea to say please if you want to sway people. You're quite right, Miss Fina. Surrender or we shall slaughter you. Please. Manos! Oh no. They're here. We're gonna get murdered. Quick, call in the reinforcements. But Lord Magus told us to wait and get attacked. Over my dead body. Call in those reinforcements now. Alright, so we need to take those cannons out first, I think. They're on the wrong side. Our situation's less than ideal. But we've been surrounded and all. We need to handle this calmly and responsibly. Alright, another one down. Phew, we got out of that pickle. But there's still more catapults. I guess they must be building them somewhere around here. We better scout the area. Time is of the essence. I say we reach Demonia quick as we can. Enough blatherly. Liam, you lead us. Alright. Let's go then. Okay, so it does heal up my... Yep, that's good. Ah, okay. Wizards. Lieutenant, things grow worse by the minute. Our enemies are dangerously close to Demonia. We must orchestrate their defeat once and for all. Count on me, my lord. I am the most trustworthy officer in this army, and I shall defend those lands with valor. That's quite reassuring, Lieutenant. Nevertheless, I would rather stack the odds in our favor. But that's not necessary, my lord. I have never lost a battle. I mean, this just because it's my first... I do not doubt your abilities, Lieutenant. All the same, I would be comforted if some of my disciples were to join you. Our victory shall be included. You insult my honor by offering me a few bathrobe-wearing soldiers? They are powerful, well-trained, pyromancers, and battle-ready for that. Unacceptable. How would I look next to them? Lieutenant? Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Come back here this instant! I know those wizards, Liam. They're extremely powerful. We ought to be wary. Their spells have considerable range. I'd advise we avoid staying close to each other. There's the main enemy camp. Liam, are you sure our army is strong enough? Perhaps it would be wise to recruit more soldiers before launching an assault. It's your call. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the command tent. Alright, so... we have 600 so far, and we don't have enough to make stronger soldiers. Okay. Well, because of that, I am going to end the episode here, but what I'm going to do is that off-camera before I record the next episode, I'm actually going to try and go back to the other battle scenarios, and actually try and build up more soldier armies, so then I can actually train more soldiers and get stronger ones until then. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you liked the video, then click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos heading away. Until then, this is Let's Play Evoland 2. I'm Liam from Blizzard Australia. So next time, Liam out.